Hello, Glitz fam. Happy Saturday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Subscription Box live tutorial. Hope everyone having a fabulous Saturday and productive Saturday. Hello, Glitz fam from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and welcome back to Glitz Live videos. Today, I'm so excited to be back with you on Saturdays with the gel extensions application tutorial. So in front of me, it is the iHo Incentive gel extension, and I am going to do a coffin extra long. I think we did a coffin long, we did almonds medium, we did stiletto medium, stiletto longs. I think we did. And on this time, we're going to do the coffin extra long. And next time, totally we're going to do the almond long. So I am so excited to share with you. And then I have a couple nails for you, just like seeing it first. That the is so easy with the gel extensions, using the coffins like shape. And on the length, it extra longs. Actually, I trim a little bit, but I'm going to show you how. And for the essential for you to getting a perfect application, especially for beginner nail tech, for a lot of nail tech who've been in the nail industry for a long time, and then start introduce the gel extension for your clients as a services, additionals on your menu. This is this is the full essential that is definitely gonna take your gel extension to the peak potential. And I'm gonna get your I'm gonna show you this as a primer, and then the base gels. Make sure you get all of them are the bestie together because they are compatible in the formula together. So you will set your successful with your gel extension application. So this is a primer, base gels, and then on the new set I am going to use omega gels. And then with the tip extension glue gels, you see me did it with one of the videos. We can use it as an application. Maybe what you're doing is an application for the encapsulate. We can do some of encapsulate with that. And then the last one is gonna be the no wipe top coat. This is will definitely gonna help your applications like absolutely to the next level. And let me get started with, we're gonna do some colors in the inside of the gel palette, which is I using the matcha and the coffin extra long. As you are seeing it, I'm going to show you, and I did show in a lot of different videos, and I'm going to show it again for a lot of you just tuning in or you misses a part of before. So with Glitz gel extension spazzle is Insta-Tip is really flexible and it's so solid, and it is really strong. When you bend it, you don't feel any white marks or any is marks at all. So it means it will help to keep the shape of the client's nails for weeks to come, and it's not easy flimsy or it's easy to like breaks or cracks or anything. So I'm gonna show you I don't know where is that. On that one. No. It's okay. So first thing first, we're gonna look at the sizes of the gel extensions from size 0 to size 11, and is 11 and 10 are the same slot. And on this extra long, that there's like 360 tips in here, so give you a good approximate about 36 set of nails. It's really great, and I trim it a little bit shorter. This is, I think I got it size 6. So size 6 right here. You see that how this one, and I love that how if you are like really like a long, then extra long coffins, and you have a lot of clients or yourself like a long coffin, so it's great to get the benefit from extra long. So just in case you want to trim them shorter, you have an option to get them shorter or keep the same length. So this is a full length of it. You can see this one the full length, and this one I trim just a little bit off. So like they are between, so I trim a little bit off, which is mean that it give a little bit shorter than extra long, but also it's longer than the long the coffin long. So if just in case you want to the length between the coffin long and action longs. You can definitely trim it. So the first thing first, we're gonna size them. And I got this is size number 1, and I have it the note on my little note chart, so then I know that it's a size I'm going to do. So when you are sizing your tips, make sure you slide it in right closer to the cuticle, stop right here, and then make sure you check from the sidewall all the way to the sidewall to make sure that if you feel like the tips is off and it's still off a little bit on the edges, I would suggest to go one side a little bit bigger, so then it can cover from the sidewall to the sidewalls. So then that way it won't avoiding of, the wick, right in the weakness spot right here. So then it's easy to cracks or break. So then to make sure you size it from a sidewall to sidewall. And then moving it to the next one, I got it from size number 6. So usually my ring fingers and my index fingers are same size, which is like applied to a lot of majority of the clients as well. So the ring finger and an index that usually is similar size. All theirs might be slightly just a little bit off on one side bigger. So this is, I got size 6, and it's gonna be, and then also this one is size 6 as well. And then this is size 5, and I got that size 5 for my middle finger. So make sure you go from a sidewall all the way to the sidewall, so then it's not gonna missing any. Like if you feel like it's had a little bit off like this, make sure you go one side a little bit bigger. So the smaller numbers on the tip is the bigger is the tip's gonna be. All right, so done with that sizing. And then I'm not gonna go through the manicure push back the cuticle part. Like I have so many videos I did share with you. You can just able to push back the cuticles and perform a basic manicure first and prep and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the primer and applies on all 3 of them, which is all 5, but I did 2 of them funds already. But before that, I'm going to show you the techniques that you are going to take your gel extension application to the next level. You do not, with the tips, with the Insta tip, Glitz Insta tip, you don't need to edges like your tips, the on inside the wells and or like on the top of it. So you don't, because it's really nice and design it's like a little bit perfect fit into your cuticles. So then you don't have to thinning it or etching it at all. So only you need to do is to apply the base gels and right on the wells where you are going to apply on the tips. So I'm going to show you all 3 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the base gels right on the wells of the tips. All right, here under the LED light for 60 seconds. No, I'm sorry, 10 seconds. So wait, I said wait. They're too long. You just need 10 seconds for the base gels, and I'm gonna apply this one as well. Just here for 10 seconds. That's all you need. And then this one. And now I am going to apply the primers on my nails and then base gels. Just on the nails only. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you are having a fabulous Saturday. And then the base gels. Colors, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Applies all on tie the nails. Really thin coat. And then here for 10 seconds. So now on between the tip, which is on the wells of the tips, and on your nails, there are the base gels. I was like teasing with everyone. It's just like you're having your sandwiches, your 2 slices of cheese, and your patty in the middle, which is the omega gel. So then that way you remember it's just like triple secure. All right, I'm gonna do the other. And on all 3 of them, and we are go ahead and cure. Okay. For 10 seconds. Look at it closer to me so I can see it details. So I won't miss any spot. Okay, here for 10 seconds. And then now it's gonna using Omega gels. All the 3 tips right here is already here. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna using Omega gel. So if you have your 3D dual brush, which is really cool and it's really handy. If you do not have it with you, you can also using orange wood sticks. But then with the 3D dual brushes really is handy because when it's spreading out your Omega gels, it's so much easier and it doesn't stick into your tip of your 3D brush. Versus to this, it might stick on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the smaller to medium beads of Omega gels. Now you can do all 3 of them and scoop them out all at once. If you're doing the clients, you can definitely do all 3 or 5 nails at a time and scoop it out. And then you can spread them. I love this because it's not runny, it's no tacky layer. So then you won't have to worry about it's gonna running everywhere. And then also you don't have to worry about to holding. You can let go of, of your tips and place it under the LED lights or asking the client to place it under LED lights without have to holding, like your hand holding the tips and also holding the flashlight at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna spread it out even, and you can do the rest of them. I don't want to do the second one shortly. So place closer to the cuticle. Okay, and then you can let go of the tips. And if you feel like it's crooked to the left or to the right, you can able to adjusting ASAP, like right now, without have to worry about it's taking off and then they're gonna be a mess up. So press it down, give a little bit of a pressures. And then you can adjusting it if it's like crooked to this, you can adjusting it right away. And then you can flash here right away as you prefer. Good. I'm gonna flash here. Like now you can let it go, of your tips. You don't have to hold to that one. And we're gonna go ahead and key for like flash key for 10 seconds to 30 seconds. It's cool though because I can know that it's straight. It's 30 seconds and we're gonna do the other one. And moving on, the next one. Okay, flash gear. And then we're gonna do the next one. Same thing. Oh no, this one is size 6. I'm gonna spread it. The Omega gels a little bit like evenly. Okay. And do it the same. Hold it about 45 degrees. Get closer to the cuticles. And then you can let go of your tips if you want to adjusting it before your final, like give it a good pressures. Press it down. And get into the free edges. And now we're gonna go ahead and clear. Flash clear for 30 seconds. See? You don't have to hold anything at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and here. That's just really cool. And then for this is like application processes. Probably if you're doing it the whole set, when you're prepping, sizing, it's about take you about approximately about 30 to 45 minutes or less. It really depends. When you start doing it, get a hang of it, you're gonna do really fast. And then that way it save you some time with iHo Omega gels and make it so the process is so much easier. It's no struggling to holding your tips and your flashlights at the same time. Oop, just drop this one. So I already scoop it out from Omega Gels. This is, you wonder where is that at? So, and we're gonna using the 3D dual brush and just give it a really quick spread your Omega Gels. And then you can place it on -45 degrees. It looks all right. I can let go of the tips. And I'm gonna give it a good check. You see it, if it crooked, you can like adjusting right away. So you don't have to worry about, like adjusting it after you cure and it's crooked and you have to like take them off or try to shape it straight. So now it's perfect. We're gonna go ahead and cure for 60-second full cure. This set's gonna be really cool. All right, so now full cure 60-second under LED lights when you're using Omega gels. And then I'm gonna using, this is the triple cut, so it's gonna easy, like I'm gonna show you, there's 6 wheels right here. I mean, the wheels had a 6 option for the length. I have clients that's going this length or shorter or short, and some clients really short, the sport lengths right here. So it's only at the moments now it can go into up to 6 to the longest one is the 6. But then my nails, I'm gonna do it get a little bit longer than that. So I'm gonna show you how you measure. It's really easy. I'm gonna trim a little bit. As I said earlier, I'm gonna trim a little bit because I want it to be shorter than actually long, but I do want it longer than long, the coffin long. I think it might be the wrong one. Okay, so we're gonna cut this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get it into 6, which is the longest one, and I'm just holding it around between the gap of the clear on the tips to the wells right here. So I'm gonna cut it just a little bit, just like off the tips. That's all I need. Just a little bit off the tip. Yep. And I'm going to shape it. Good. I love that how the structure is already built, is already like completely for you already. So only I need to shape it on the tips. Perfect. The thumb is like really nice and long. Let me cut just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit more. I think it's good. Let me show you. And if most majority of our clients are regular clients, usually they're going long, short. Like you can go using this option right here. You place it all the way down closer to the nails, to the skin, the fingertip right here, and you cut it. Once you do that, every single nail is gonna look exact the same and consistency. Like this one, place it here. It's going to stop right here and you cut it. Or if the clients want even shorter, you're going to place it closer right into the fingertip and cut it. So there's 6 different lengths for you to trim it if you want to. Like some clients want like coffin, shorter, you know. So that's where you can able to. But if you have a client doing a shorter length, I would suggest doing it a coffin long, and you can trim it shorter as well. So I'm shaping this one. And using my e-file, and I'm using the e-file and with the ceramic beads from the e-file beads collections, and this is the mediums grid. Turn it on to about 5,000 to 6,000 RPM, and then we're gonna clean it around the cuticle. That's all you need. Just stationary one of your fingers, and to support your, you know, the hand that you're holding your hand piece. And slowly, you don't need to rush, just slowly work closer into the cuticles. Should just remove and clean off any of the residues, the extra of the products you want to clean it. Really easy, especially when you're using it. The Omega gel is really minimums of filing you really have to do. Clean that. Can you see it under the camera? Mm-hmm. Okay. So try to separate your cuticles and the tips, so then that way you can get closer and remove of, as I say, the residues off. Okay. And do the same thing. Just repeat them all. I'm gonna go closer. And in this step, I would suggest doing it's like take your time doing slow. You don't have to rush on this one because this won't take that much of a time, but then it's cleaned really well before you start polishing and do some designs. All right. And then if you're holding closer to the cuticle, you're gonna holding a 45-degree angle. But when you're getting it to the surface, like keep your beads is parallel with the nail plates, the surface. Same thing. Okay. And you don't have to go really aggressive, just go slowly and get that removed nicely. I think I got that's really good as I see it from my end over here. It's under camera. All right, someone using little buff and buff it downward on both sides. It's really nice. You don't have to shape really a lot. It's already done all the work for you with the insert tip, and the structure of the nails, it's just so beautiful. It's so easy, and it's already building it really nicely. You're seeing that? And it's so sturdy and so solid. It's not flimsy at all. Okay. And remove all the dust. And give me the brush, the dusting brush. And dust it off. All right, so getting into another fun part. So now we get the foundation down. This is great to adding it on the service at the salon. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply the primer before the gel polish. Oh, I love the length of it. I'm gonna give it really quick shape. Keep the file at 90 degrees to keep it really nice and precise shape. Just in case you trim it, because a lot of videos that I show you, we don't trim it. So in this video, I want to show you, you can trim it to the length that you desire. All right, so primer. Even though we buff all of the shines off, but it's nice to have even like to remove of any. It's just help to not, the tip is not too slick and shiny.
Yeah, and TikTok asked you how much would you charge for it?
For the price, for the set,
Mm-hmm.
for the gel extension tip, it's really depend on the length. It's really depend on the salon location and the nail tech. So a lot of nail techers start from like 45, 55, 65 for the short set. So it just really depend. It start from some of the nail techs will be beginner nail tech, then it just like start introduce themselves into the business. Some of them's running promotion 45, but I start 65 for the shorter length, for like a medium's shorter length, which is shorter than this. This is like extra long. And you can the price is changing and up according to the length of the nails. So the shape is not matter the length of the nails, because the length of the nails is take you a little bit extra time for you to work on. And then when you are doing designs or polish or anything, it take a little bit extra time for it. So start from, if you are doing a short set, I would suggest is start from 45. A little bit of a mediums, you can be into 55, 65, and it's also depend on the salon location, your techniques, and your skills. And a lot of salon shops, the set of the medium set is 65, 75. So they really vary. All right, I'm gonna key it for 10 seconds. I hope it answered the question though, because it's really vary. Some of nail tech out in the you are getting just for start like the nail tech just first start out of freshman school, you can able to running some special promotion to the client for the clients. And you can start from $45. You can let them know that you are running special promotion at the moment. I need help to open this one. So we're gonna do the iHo gel palettes.
Number 6.
I like really want. No, I got it. I'm gonna add whole and tie the colors, which is an iHo gel palette. Can you see from the angle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to try to polish it like this angle on my side here. So I love, I'm going to tell you is something is really cool. The iHo gel polish. Besides that, when you're trying a glitz gel polish, it's always really nice and that really like opaques and it's not runny at all. So easy for you to polish. Talking about glitz gel polish, but then iHo gel polish is when so much is easier to polish, even like your first time or you start working with the gel polish. So first layer, I would suggest for our beginner nail tech doing it like a really thin layer. Thinner is better. I'd rather you going 3 layer or 2 layer of a thin gel application instead of one thick layer, because you don't have to worry about impress your clients with the first layer because they can't. We just have to tell them to trust the process, because the thinner it will help your LED light penetrate and key really is funky for you. And then you can go into the second coat. The second coat is going to make it look totally different. I just don't want to touch it. So that's why. So keep your bristle. I'm using the brush number 10. If you have brush number 7, which is like a flat brush, work as well. If you have your twin tip brush, it's also work perfect. So just getting closer, closer to the kitty goals. And then you work and keep your bristle like flat, like basically parallels with the nails. Wait, I'm gonna get this one closer. I can't see it far away from the camera. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and key it, but before that, orange wood sticks, and to remove any of the excess gels that I don't want. I can see from here. If you're working with the clients or if you're not doing the video, you can able to get closer on the nails and look if you're missing any spot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. I like the first layer as well. This is a 2 coat already. All right, here, 60 seconds. And I'm so excited. So we're gonna do the ring finger. We're gonna do some of the cute crystals. I have it laid out here. I can't wait because I have an eyes on this one. They're all so gorgeous. I'm gonna do this one this time. And then on the pinky, I already have a sugar ring from the sub box. I love it. If you love this, you have to see these colors, like sugar ring colors. Is a Serenity. I think Serenity Sugar Glitter. So adorable. And I did some of the videos for you already. So on check them out if you missed them to see how beautiful it is. And then on, okay, so this one will do crystal. This one will do chanfu foil. I'm going to show you how easy chanfu foil is. This one I'm going to do maybe encapsulate glitter.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, and then I don't know this one. This one we can do, or maybe with this one we can do French.
Yeah.
We can do French and sugaring it French, because a lot of you asking how you can do the French on this one. Okay, so I tried to cover some of fun and some of the techniques. So just in case you don't have to do exactly the same set like this, but just in case you want to use one of the techniques, I want to make sure I cover, so then that way you can get some inspiration. So I'm gonna do it. The second coat is so interesting because you're polishing your nails like, I would say maybe 6 inches, 8 inches away from the nails. But it's really cool because of the iHo gel polish is so nice and the consistency is so easy to polish. So I don't have to worry about it's running everywhere, and then I don't have to worry about chasing after it. It just definitely, it is exactly where I want to apply it. All right. And I love the palettes. It have 4 colors. It's like a magnet. It suck right into the nails. All right. Let's see. Do I miss anything? I think I do miss it. Okay. Clean it first and see what part we're missing. Okay, a ton of them missing here, but I will using, if you have tinter brush, okay, just wipe that part off. I need the other side. It looks good, right? But then I'll show you how you can perfect the cuticle area. So don't worry about getting too close your cuticle area. Let's see the tinter brush. So I'm going to use tinter brush. If you don't have any other single brush, I have tinter brush right next to my right side. So I'm going to use it. Using the line brush. On the other end, it is your tinter brush. You can use it as, you know, to apply your gels. So I'm going to move this one just a second. I'm going to go, just pretend this is, I'm doing the client's nails. I can able to get closer. Even can get closer. And then you can do really cute and details in there. Okay. I think I got it. And same thing. You can perfect this. And then this. I love polishing with this. This is really like small little detail. You think you don't care for it, but then, you know, make sure it looks really nice. Since when you're doing for yourself or your clients, it won't take much time. But then when you're done, it's gonna look really nice and it's flaws less for you. All right, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna clear this one. Well, it looks like a first on it for 60 seconds. All right. Oh, shoot. I just touch it. Okay, no problem. Fix it right away with tinter brush. Right. Here for 60 seconds. I feel like I'm talking to myself. So here's what I see. I'm going to show you right now. See, and I get you. When you see sometime you're seeing it when you finish the gel painting and it feel like it has a lot. It make it looks like a free edges is thicker. So all you need to do using your tinter brush, because I'm moving around, and then you blend it. to make the edges just not look thick and I have a big like lump there. Okay, so blend, 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 blend. Good. Here for 60 seconds. I'm gonna close this one. Can you make this one? I love this palette. You can see that I'm using a lot out of this palette. I'm gonna wipe with one hand. Oh, now I make a more mess. Yeah. I love this. I did these colors on my nails on the last set. I did quite a few set on this one, and then this, and then this one. So they're all so adorable. This is the one I have on my nails, and then this one, this is a little cute, like have a mauve color. Is this colors? I love that on the sub box. It has so many for such a little. Can you wipe this one on? So many products for so little. All right, so this is done. Fun part's gonna be, we're gonna do, should we do the crystal placement first or foil first? I'm obsessed with that number 92 foil box. So I'm gonna use this foil and this number 92. I love this, like whatever the name of it, I forgot, but I will look it up for you. This foil.
Careful, you don't have top.
It's okay. It's like, all right. So I want to do just that. How about that? Can you see? Like this one on here. Oh, where am I? Okay, it's okay. I'm moving. Right here. Oh my God, this one gonna look so stunning. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So if you love chamfer foil image and you have so many of them laying there and then not going to chamfer properly for you, this is definitely going to be your bestie. It's a bestie, my bestie for the last 5 years. So definitely I know it will be yours because it will back you up every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and apply like one of good layer. I was thinking this one, like this one here. And you can do so many different ways. You can do it top down or anything, but I'm going to using others. Or this one is so adorable as well. Which one should we do? Should we do this?
You can.
Or should we do this? You can layer them though.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Sunflowers? Or I don't know what it is. Sunflowers cute though. We can do sunflowers with butterflies. Which one do you feel like? Sunflower, cute, huh?
Yeah, that's cute. Do that.
Sunflower?
Mm-hmm. With the butterfly.
Okay. Let's do it. Apply the and tie the nails. Make sure you are going to cover like completely and tie the nails if you are going to chamfer like whole nails. So then that way this will not missing any spot. All right, here for 30 seconds. I'm gonna check it when I pull it off the camera. Make sure that it have enough. All right, I'm check. Make sure I don't miss any edges. Here for 30 seconds. And we're gonna use that part. Can you cut it, or should I just hold things? Maybe I just cut that part. So then I don't have to hold big pieces of it. And then right here, this one has. Make sure you cut that right Here away the butterfly. Don't chop the butterfly off. The antler. Don't chop it off. I really like this, but we decided to do that. Sunflowers. You can do however you want. You can do this, flowers. You can do, this is really cute flower. I like it a lot too. And then you can do this flowers as well. This is look good. You can do like this too. Looks fabulous. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put right here under. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get my head closer. All right. I'm gonna lay it right there. Okay. And we're gonna give it a good like press down right on the highest point of the nails, which is the spine of the nails, and then press it down. Tweezers. I'm gonna use tweezers to get it in, and on the smaller edges right here. Sometime with my fingernails does not go in that edges. So I'm gonna use this dual end tweezers. If you are working fun with a lot of your chamfer foils and sticker, definitely this is gonna be your, like handy tool for you. So give it a good rub, and make sure you are rub it so then all of the bubbles gonna come like completely off. All right, ready? Yeah. You see this part? Okay, I'm gonna quick. Look at that, how it chamfer. Nice and beautiful. Okay. Lovely. I love it. And then if you don't want anything else, look at that, how it chamfers completely. This part is gone, 99%. And you can do this, you can do this. You can do this, however you want. All right. So if you don't want anything else on this one, top coat for that one. I think I'm going to top coat and call it good on this finger. So we're going to move on to the next one. If you want crystal on, feel free to add some crystal. But I want to add the top coat on this one and key it first. I'm going to go in with this. This is really great. So when you're doing your clients, you can add additional of like $6 on the top of your set already, which is take you about a couple minutes to transfer it with your premium iHo transfer foil. No strugglings, no like panickings. Like if you're not gonna transfer, it transfer everything for you, every single detail. All right, so I think I got it covered really well. Top coat here for 60 seconds. And I'm going to show you that after we cure. It's hard because under the really bright lights, I have it under the camera. It's just like really hard to see if I'm missing any spots. So make sure when you're doing your clients too, like don't missing any spot. And then we're going to do the encapsulates. I think the clear tray right there. Yes. It's this one. I got this from my sub box, so we can encapsulate this one or this one. One of this, maybe one of this. We'll see.
This is more Easter.
This one is cute too. I like the bright colors.
One more week to Easter.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, next week is Easter. It's had a lot of like a little different like particles, so I'm gonna in the 2 trays so I can get like a variety, like a smaller circles and then a polka dot and then the bigger and smaller polka dots. This one is done. So now I'm going to show you this one, how you encapsulate. It's really quick and simple, easy as well. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Premium Eye Hole Transfer Foil. This is definitely going to be a lifesaver, and it's really a handy. You can do the transfer foil image, and then also you can do your encapsulate. I'm going to show you. Again, applies and tie the nails. All right, so I'm going to show you that, but I'm going to go this way. Sorry. Here for 30 seconds. Right. 30-second here. And then you're going to pick any of the particle you would like and just place it on the nails plate. And the Premium Eye Hole Transfer Foil will suck everything. Like it's like a little magnet, and it will grab all of yours particle in there. And I'm gonna grab that bottle with tip extension glues, which just come in your bundles, gel extension. We're gonna cap that with the tip extension glue gels. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and random. Oh my God. Okay, it had two of them. Gotcha. I said, wait. I'm gonna add some random. Oh, that's a good one. Can you see? You guys see it?
We see all the glitter. It's shiny.
Okay. This is so sparkles my eyes. All right, so I'm gonna add some of the little ones randomly right there. I loving this set already. It's so cute and it give me like a spring vibes. Absolutely. I don't know. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. You can add more. You can add a lot of more. It doesn't have to be just that. Add some more here. More there. Whatever you want. I think I got it good. Randomly, you can do it like however you want. You can get it randoms like this, or you can able to get them in a different pattern if you want to. Using your dual end tweezers on this end, I'm gonna just give it a really good press down, rub it in. Great. And we're gonna go ahead and cap it with the tip extension glue. And we're gonna float it right on the top of the dramatic glitter to encapsulate it. Great. And then we're going to go ahead and keep it for 60 seconds. Look cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like simple enough. All right. I just check it because I couldn't see it well under the camera. And I'm so excited. And then with the last one we do with the French. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's really easy French as well. And then we'll do the crystal, and then we'll be done. Hold on, we'll do French and then sugaring. Almost.
Okay.
Can you close it?
Close.
This one that we just did. And then we're gonna do this one on the ring finger. On the ring finger, you can leave it alone, the colors like that, or you can add some colors, or you can add like fusioning on the background, Chanful on the background before you have your crystal, or if you just want it, it's alone by itself, add the crystal on, you can definitely do that as well. Just clean that one. Okay. And for this one, we're gonna final look at, we're gonna apply the no wet top coat and tie the nails here for 60 seconds. And this nails also is completely done. So we can move into the next one. You can do all the top coat on all of them later if you want to, like this one. But when you are doing like have a lot of designs and freestyle like this, you want to make sure that whatever nails that you finish, you can able to, if they are the same color and designs, you can like do all the step together and then final it together. But then if you're doing a different, you don't want to get, messed up just in case. If it like a sticky layer and the clients will start like get excited and touching everywhere, you don't want it's like all the fur stick on the residues or anything at all. So here for 60 seconds on this nails. So usually when you're doing it, it's like freestyle. You can do a flash key first, and then you can do full key when you finish all the set. And then I have the next one, we're going to do a gel painting using the white gel painting bottle. Is have the longer stripe, so then you can able to draw the French easy. Open it this one. So I would suggest if you want to do a sugaring on the top of the colors, here's just several way as you can do. You can do this without the gel painting, but then using the crystal trifecta. So then that way your sugaring will stay on without like flicking it off like all the time. This one is done. And then we're going to move on to this one. So if you don't want anything on this, I was doing what I'm going to do. I'm going to suggest I am going to add the no white top coat first, because later you don't want a sugaring to stick it on the residues of your gel polish. So I'm going to go ahead and do the no white top coat. So if this nails that you want, if the designs that you want it to be matte finish, you apply the matte top coat, no white matte top coat on. But this nails, I want it to finish is like shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and apply. And tie the nails. Here for 60 seconds. Let's see. Okay. And then we're gonna use this one Give a good shake. And it has a longer. Decent. It has, okay, so using one hand. It's good. It's had a longer strap. This is easy to do. Good. All right. So let's move this one on this side. It dry. So I'm gonna show you. Give it a good shake. Quick one. Really easy. We're gonna just, can you see it from here?
Yes.
It's easy. We're gonna make it like just a straight line. Okay. And want to make however you want. If you want the front to be in this part, or you want the front to be a little bit deeper, and it's up to you. And then you can do this with any difference. Like if you're doing it just the regulars is smile line, or you want a deep smile line, it's however you want. You're gonna do it 2 dot. If you want your smile line deep all the way, you can able to like making a 2 dot right there. And we're gonna draw it all the way. This is even easier for you to do with the others, like your client's hand. Like if you're seeing that, it's like an A upside down. Okay. And you're able to continue. I need some armrest or whatever. Is it too long? Here. Because I want to show it this way. Yeah, that's way. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I want to make it right in the center. So make 1 dot here, 1 dot here, 1 dot here, and then draw wherever you want. And you can able to adjusting your front to be up a little bit. It means to be thicker or what, not thinner, thicker as you prefer. But you're gonna do just connect this part. Okay. And I think it was someone from TikTok, some Glitz fan from TikTok asking on the other day, is one of the way is make it easy. Even though I don't, even though I do it for myself right now and I have like tried to get the support from stationery and holding it, but you're still able to get it done really nice. And then that's it. And you just perfect it. See, now you have a connect from one spot to the other spot. It was easy for you to connect and drawing your French. So much easier now. And that's it. And now you can able to fill in on the rest of the tips. So a lot of question was someone was asking also on the other day, some good spam asking why the sugaring is coming off. Make sure if you are doing this French, you are using your gel painting. So gel painting is on is special designed to thicker density. So then when you do, it's gonna hold your sugaring so much better. Just in case you are doing it on a French. If you're doing on a sprinkled on the top of gel polish, it still looks nice, but is the length of holding your sugaring is might be less. It might falling off. It's a little bit easier. However, If you want even it lasts longer, you can able to use this, the crystal trifecta. I did it before on the video. So if you are doing it, the crystal trifecta, you just have to do one more step, which is clear this one first and then apply the crystal trifecta on. So I want to make sure we're going to fill completely. Okay, so then if you are doing a French only for this nails, make sure you clear this and then you repeat the same second step to make sure your French looks nice and solid. That is first layer. Okay, and then now we're gonna sprinkle the sugaring on it. I'm gonna get closer to me and then perfect this one just a little. You see that I hold one of the fingernails. Great. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna need one tray and just hold it right on the tray. If you're holding your client's nails, you're gonna hold it like this and you sprinkle it. Okay. I'll sprinkle about like good couple times, 3 or 4 or 5 times to make sure that it is absorbing it. Tap it gentle. And do not dust it anything off yet. Do not dust off yet. We're gonna go ahead and place it under the LED lights for 60 seconds. Okay. I love this color sugaring. It's just so adorable. So if you want to add the sugaring with the glitter, I do have a videos, I think beginning of this week. Or like if you're on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, you can really simplify it on our video. And I cover the using crystal trifecta, which is we're gonna using next, like on the ring's finger to doing a crystal designs. And you can do this crystal trifecta to apply your sugaring as well. So I do have the videos for that. So please check it out. If you can't find the video, don't hesitate, DM. Our team will send it to you. Okay, let's dust this one off. We're almost done. So now I just want to share with you and to show you all different techniques that you can possibly doing it, but you don't have to do all of this. This is like considered as a freestyle and the different techniques and different designs, but you can do a whole set with just one colors and one ring fingers with the chamfer foil, or a whole set and then one fingers, 2 rings fingers with the sugar ring and crystal, or one finger with encapsulate, or one finger with the French, or all French. Just this is just the option for you. I just want to show you as any possibility you can able to do, you know. Cool. All right. This one is cute though. We can do a whole set like this. Looks cute. I like that. All right. Let's moving on the last one. I'm so excited. So we are going to using crystal trifecta. Oh my gosh. Crystal trifecta. If you love crystal designs and your crystal looks like great, but in a few days it's gonna pop up, it's falling off, or it doesn't look shiny and sparkle, or it doesn't look perfect the way you wanted it, or you're seeing it on like, you know, pictures or Instagram or all social media. So this is gonna be your bestie. This 3 is gonna be your best buddy. 3-step methods. We're gonna using condensed glue gel first, and then no web top coat floating right on the top, and then we'll place all the crystal the way we wanted it, and then cure for 60 seconds. We'll go in the last step with precision glue gel, so it will triple secure keep all your crystal. It's not only sparkle, stay nice on it, and it will last for 4 weeks plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and using twin tip brush, pick the smaller amount of condensed glue gels, applies it on. Make sure you are going to like, you see that how I spread my bristle because it's really nice and a thick density. So I'm gonna make sure that it will completely spreading it throughout the nails. Okay. If you need some more, if you have a longer length on the nails, add some more. If you are do shorter nails, get a little less. And then floating the no white top coat right on the top of. Don't kill the condensed glue gel yet. We're gonna top it up with the no wipe. Floating. You see that how I didn't spread my bristle at all, just floating right on the top. That is not only to double secure and both condensed glue gels and no wipe, it will grab the base of your crystals and it will keep it there for weeks to come. Also, when you finish, there's no tacky layer at all, so you don't have to go through between your crystal, between the crevices and all that, the edges that you are going to want to cover. This is no tacky layer at all when you finish. All right. So now we're gonna add, I like this one. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way so you can see it with me. Should I go that way? Like this way?
Yeah, just pick one and stay with that.
Okay, I wanna take this one.
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of questions ask, how do you decide to do the crystal designs? You look at the whole entire crystal kit. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what shape should I start. Just ask your clients or yourself what shape you want, what centerpieces you want to place first. So in this one, I'm going to show you the crystal kit. So shortly is 2 crystal kit. I took the leads off. It is a master kit, is one of ours, a best selling. So it has 20 different centerpieces. So they all pair so well together. This is master kit number 1. I'm sorry, number 2. And this one is number 1. So you will never go wrong with either one of them. So they are compatible together. If you have the first kit, all the shape is go so well together. If you have a second kit, all the shape go well together. And kit number 1 and kit number 2 that we designed for you. So then you have everything you need for your crystal placement, crystal designs game. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the centerpieces. Place it to wherever you want. You can do it like right close to the cuticles, or you do it right in the middle, however you want. If you are doing a longer nails, you want to make sure that it has enough the space for it. So I'm going to place it closer to the cuticles, and I'm using like a super adorable drop, which is in the kiss number 1s. I love it. And then like have a diamond shape. And I'm going to add a couple crystal. And that's it. You can add more as you prefer. Add some more here if you want. If you're happy with this, that's all you need. Cool. And cure for 60 seconds. You can do more or less. It's up to you. You can add some more SS. So all you need to do is centerpiece first, and then you're going to add other centerpieces, exquisite shape around with your main centerpieces. Where I'm at, I'm right here. All right. So centerpiece first, and then you have your SS, and then your other exquisites along with that, and then you can fill in your SS, which is the smaller crystal. SS stands for stone size, and you can add the SS on surround with like fill in any of gap for your mints like exquisites or you can just leave it there. You don't have to edit a mains the SS if you don't want to. You can using bits or you can use frame. This one, I just want to exclusive using just crystal for you. So then you don't have to, you can do start from the beginning basic, but it's gorgeous. It doesn't have any beads or frame or anything on it. It's just exclusive, just crystal only. So then you can see how beautiful it is with or without the metal beads or without metal frames. So you can use any. I like them all. So adorable. So now we finish with this one. Normally it's going to be done when you are asking your client to place it under the LED light. You are going to ask them to tilt it back and forth to make sure that all of your LED lamp will able to penetrate and key on every single edges of your crystals. And then that's you seeing that how nice and sparkle it is, because we don't have any of the top coat and anything over on the top of it. Is already grabbed the back of the crystal already. So now we're gonna go in and using the last step, which is the precision glue gels. This normally it's gonna be done, but this bestie will help you like double and triple secure all of your crystal and the metal frame if you have it on metal bead. So I'm gonna using, there are two is a dual end. There's another access here, so then you can get in more of your precision glue gel as you needed it. When you have a bigger frame and charms, you can use a brush on this end. I didn't want to squeeze it out because I'm gonna using this end. So in this part, I'm gonna using that needles, and we're gonna do just a little exam check. I haven't squeezed nothing out yet, so I'm gonna take advantage from that. I'm gonna check. I feel it's a little bit of scratchy right here. All you need to do is squeeze just a little bit. Just a little bit. You see how much it is neat? Like just a little bit on that tip of it. And then you're gonna, is when you squeeze it out, it's gonna fill in every single edges. Right here, I'm gonna feel scratchy right here. I'm gonna squeeze it and fill it in. And then it's the same with this one as well. And I'm gonna feel it here. Okay. And right here. I love it. It's just go to every single edges. Right there. Right here. And right here. Right here. And then you can repeat this step, okay, as you needed it. But make sure if you repeat this step, give it like 30-second flash key. I'm going to seal it right here to make sure that it's filled in between the gap right there. And take a look. And then you see that how I squeeze it. It's just blend right into any gap that's been missing or it needs more of the double or triple secure. So I'm going to go ahead and keep for 60 seconds. And you can repeat this step. And let me close it. I'm going to show you on the other ends. Can you close this? And I want to show the other end. So then just in case you needed more access to the precision glue gels, let me show it really quick under right there. Just in case you need, I love this part because it's when I doing a bigger crystal with the charms and like a metal frames around, like a special, I'm gonna talking about this, like a metal frame like this. So then I can seal in getting my bristles with more precision glue gel to go in all the frame. So it keep the frame not only stay on and adhere so well, but also is prevent from catching on the hair, the clothes, and also is prevent from getting all the frame is gonna get tarnished. So let me using the alcohol and wipe this part of anything off to keep your crystals nice and shiny. You should do that steps, and then before you're taking your pictures, right? That's it. I'm gonna give it a quick shape. Just a little bit. Just give a little bit, you know, like buff on the and tie the set. It's easy. You need to like straighten them up. Do so before you take picture or before you send your clients out the door. I check all different angles though. All right. I think we got it good. And we'll put some cuticle oil. And this set is ready. Rub it in. That's it. And then now we're ready for pictures. Here you go. Maybe I'll show you this. I'm not sure which one is gonna look good on there. But here you go. Here's a final look for the set today. We're using the coffin. Let me recap it for anyone just tuning in or anyone it was here earlier and couldn't see it, but this is the final looks we did using a coffin extra long, and you're using definitely is the magic of omega gels. It helped me adhere the new set really fast, quick, and easy. And I did trim a little bit the coffin extra long using this is the triple cut. I love it. So then when you are having your clients doing, I show it earlier, so that's where you can able to do a different length for your clients, your shorter and longer in a different sizes, a different option. And I get it a little bit shorter. And we did the sugaring that I poured in the tray. I'm gonna have to put it back in the jars. It is come in the April subscription box where I'm at. I love it. It's so gorgeous. Serenity sugar glitter. And then I got some of this crystals, this one from the beautiful cute mix bag from this April Mansa box, this Mansa box. And then the foils I'm using is a foil box number 92, which is the butterflies garden, flower garden, or whatever it is. But it's so gorgeous. I use this one. Okay, from the number 92. And this one we're using is so adorable. I'm using the dramatic glitters like cute polka dots from this month's box and encapsulate with the tip extension glue gels and premium IHO. I will save the videos for you, so when you are watching, you can fast forward to any part you want. You don't have to watch full tutorials, but the tutorial will be here for you, so then it help you support you with a lot of different techniques when you are doing. And then we're using this color from the sub box this month. We still have few, like we have 2 weeks for you to get the box. So check out the videos I did unboxing. Is so beautiful. A lot of the Glitz fam getting the April sub box as well. So stunning. I am looking forward to see all the beautiful designs. So I did use the kind of a matcha colors. I did this one last time, and I did this one for, I think it tailors when we did live on the other days. And then this one, I did a lot of videos as well. So they're all like really a good color throughout the year. It doesn't have to be necessary, just only for like this season. And it looks so gorgeous, you know, when it's the person as well. And on this one, we did the French, and I did using the gel painting with the precision brush. So here there's some really cool for beginners. So if you are like really love French and then want to practice and then offer the French for the client, just follow the step I show you. The reason it is I love the brush. The brush, it do everything for you already. How see how long it is, but how precise it is. So the gel is not runny at all. The gel is just so consistency. So then when you pick it up, your gels is not runny, it's not like watery. So when you are basically is polishing and painting your French design, it would not like, instead of you control, it's not gonna, you're not chasing it, you are the one that controlling it, because this is do all the work for us. So that's why you can see me going live, and even though my hand doesn't have any support because I'm doing it for myself and then under the camera, but when you're doing your client, you have a support, even like goes so well. And that's is also on the videos I did live for you, so you can see it. I love this. You can do your French, you can do is like deep smile line like this, or you can do is like really a medium smile line, however smile lines you want. But this is definitely gonna be your bestie, and it definitely will help so much when doing any like sour French, any only sorted. And here's how we get a final look. Oh, and we did the crystal using the crystal that I just did the design for you using the crystal master kit #1. If you love the crystal and you want to take your crystal design to the next level, if you are doing a good, beautiful crystal design and have an idea, but you want to make sure you're getting a good sparkle and quality crystal that is sparkle and shine when the clients look at that, oh wow, it's just like wow. And that you want them to get it one time, they want to get it done again because of sparkle it is, and they get so many compliments when they go into to do like to work, going to places, going anywhere, doing a normal activity, and people give them a lot of compliments. So this is, and we're using the crystal trifecta. When I have a cuticle oil on it, is you just like wipe it off. And the crystal trifecta will hold all of your beautiful, gorgeous crystal charm and chains in one place. And I did walk in all the step as well. So if you are first time, welcome. First time here, welcome to Glitz Subscription Box Live. And thanks so much for joining me today. I am obsessed with this set. I always say that with every single set I do. I think probably because I really like it, doing it. And then plus that is really cool to share with you. If I miss any of the comments during a live, don't please don't hesitate to DM or to comments on the videos that I am doing or any of videos you are watching. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask so that I can able to get right back to you and help you as ASAP and answer the question, and hope it will able to troubleshoot with any question you might have. And Latina, thank you so much. Tonisha from Facebook, thanks so much. Thank you so much on YouTube fam, and Facebook fam, and Instagram fam, and TikTok fam. You guys are amazing. And I hope the tutorial bring you some inspiration, some idea for the, like transfer foil, encapsulate, crystal placement, sugaring, and French. I think I covers a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 techniques. 5 techniques for you to make additionals of income. I mean, additional on your ticket, additional each of design. For instance, if you do one of the design is like, for instance, the less expensive one is the transfer foil is $6, for instance. And if you do 2 rings fingers, it will bring you additional $12. $12 is 2 cup of coffee. If you have 5 clients or 3 clients, 5 clients, you make $60 additionals on that day. And you have 5 days a week when you're working. Guess what? You make additional $300 for that week. Additional, I'm saying additional is mean on the top of already the services you already have, right? So like same thing. If you're happy, if you do this, is for like $12 or $15, $10 to $15 is really fair for you and your client. Like say if you're $10 or $15 for this, or $10, just do 10 for instance. $10 if you have 2 rings fingers, you make additional $20 per client. If you have 5 clients per day, you make additional of $100 a day. And if you work 5 days a week, you make additionals of $500 a week. I'm saying it's on the top of your service of whatever you do, like on the top of the set of $50, 45, 65, 75, whatever set you're doing. So, or even in the French, like additional of $10 per nails, or $8 per nail, 2 nails, $8 per nail, 2 nails will be $16. So same thing, you know, if you are doing your 5 clients, you are going to make about $72 per day, and time 5, so $350 a week. So that is just give you some ideas that for the nail art, and don't afraid of, you know, to show off your beautiful talent, your beautiful creativity to your clients. If you're not sure, that a lot of questions asked, like, oh, my clients will never do this, they will never ask for it. Not because they didn't ask for it, or they don't ask for it because they didn't see that you have anything to offer, so they don't. They thought that's all you have to offer. So all you need to do is give yourself some of the swatch. Do some swatches, not only for you to practice, also you can do some of the swatch and designs like this and put some price it on. Check out my videos. A lot of video I covers like the techniques and the price, so then you can get several of them like this to give the clients an ideas, and like, oh my god, Nancy, I like this, can I get this one? Sure. And then can I do on 2 rings finger? You ask them, how many fingers do you want on your nails? Like, then okay, I'll do 2 fingers. I love it. It looks so cute, and it's, you know, like, you know, spring coming, and so I want a couple cute things, because they're gonna be thrilled when they see your designs and like, oh my gosh, can I have it? Even some of the clients are doing a simple one, they're gonna want to get some. Oh, here's the one. I did it similar to my pinky, so check it out. I have it on the videos, on the live videos as well, so check them out. I saved all the videos there for you. If you're on YouTube, you can watch on YouTube. You're on Facebook, watch on Facebook. If you're Instagram, watch on Instagram. So I hope it brings you some inspiration. And I did cover all the prices. However, this is for your reference, so you can price it accordingly to your salon, your technique, your skill, your products you're using. You can like slightly adjusting it. Okay, so this is the price it's for you, so then you're able to give it like some reference, so then you can price it for your clients. And then, you know, some of design, get some of swatch. You're doing like 10 swatch, I think it should be good for each season. Get some different variety, like do 1 nails with sugaring, 1 nail with encapsulate, 1 nails with crystals, and 1 nail with your 3D flowers. And then like do about 10 nails for each season. The clients will be love it. They'll like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you can do it. Oh my god, can I have this? Can I try this? You know, you have a price in here, so then give them really better of the vision of what they are going to get, you know. And then here's a chanfafoy, you know, offer. You can do some simple chanfafoy. I did this chanfafoy on, so you can do like $8 chanfafoy on the nails for the clients, or you can chanfafoy in crystal. So that's a lot. So if you're first time tuning in, welcome. And if you are has been with us for many years, and this is our over 5 years, so thank you so much. I'm so happy, and we are way beyond grateful for every single one of you for the love and support. So we hope each video will bring you some inspiration, and you can able to take your business to the next level with a full 100%, 150% confidence, because then like a lot of us will afraid of, oh my god, it doesn't work, so I feel like I don't want to offer the clients again. But if we give you a 2, that's so that you can work smarter, not harder, and you feel confident, go for it. Okay, so thank you so much. And all the product you can find, whatever I use, you can simply find it on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And if you have questions, or if you are wondering any products, feel free to check or DM. And I will looking forward to see everyone in the next live video. And don't forget to enjoy your weekend, okay? And take good care of yourself and your family, and have a fabulous Saturday. And